Hello, everyone. Welcome to. Fuck.
Oh, there it is.
Right. Oh, beautiful.
Rusted, you want me to do it, or do you got it, bro?
Not a bit, by the way.
Not a bit. Not a bit at all.
You can see my mucus if you want. I'm not.
Oh God. Sell it on eBay.
Right, nobody would buy that. Welcome to episode, the big 1-0 of 10 of Space. Yeah, Space Pirates. Me, Shwabadi, and Conquest are currently on tour. By the time this episode comes out, I think the tour will have finished. But if you want a reason why I currently sound like this, it's because we're on tour and we all got really sick. So me, Shwabadi, and Conquest are all actively dying right now. So we're going to see how all the character voices work when we sound like this. But there are two people here who are not sick. And I am here with Rick Plan, JoshStrifeHayes.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello there. I'm Rick Plan, Union of Man, a disgraced fighter pilot captain who is fighting his way through this world of food with our band of ne'er-do-wells, who I believe we're calling the Pack, in honor of Sigma effectively being the one who is making all of the correct decisions. I'm very much looking forward to defeating the warlords of food and getting the hell off this planet.
Oh, wow. Okay, now you guys have to do introductions like that.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, we got it. Yeah.
I'm here with Tekking101, Crag.
My name's Crag. I am a rock alien from the planet Obscarin, but I'm actually a secret agent that's here to save the world from a dangerous virus. And that's basically my whole character. I was going to reveal that in episode 47, but I felt like I'm just spoiling it now.
Sorry, Crag.
Yeah.
You said save the world. Which world?
Yep.
Gastovria?
No, that one over there. It's classified. It's classified, the world that I have to save.
Okay, so there is a world that you have to save that you're a sleeper agent for. Okay.
Yes.
I'm also here with Sigma Shwabadi.
My name is Sigma.
You fucked me! You fucked!
The part of my voice that I use to do Sigma is almost entirely the part that's missing.
Yeah.
This one is Sigma Razorclaw. I am a Lycan from Epsilon, Fenrith Epsilon. I don't know how much backstory you need, but I'm looking to get back home and make things right with my pack.
Yeah, I can imagine actually Crom is standing there with like a book, and he's like, "Okay, that's great. I've got that down."
Yeah, keeping track of everything.
And then Navina, I'm here with Conquest Navina.
Thank you, Crom.
Yeah.
My name is Navina. I am a Velunari from St. Marinus, and I am currently in a will they won't they with Mr. Crumb.
Wait, what are you talking? Wait, what does that mean? Wait, what's going on? Wait, I don't know. What?
Do not break the fourth wall, Crumb.
Sorry. I was giving an in-law universe to why we're all doing these introductions.
Yeah, well,
I like to think it's
the Big Brother camera confessional.
Yeah, we're starting the episode wherever we were, and we just all turn to the camera that's just there now, and just hey.
Hey, you're probably wondering how I got here.
This is Navina's story. She's the narrator for this whole thing. Yeah.
Hey guys, my name's Pocket.
Oh no, you can't!
Pocket's voice is impossible.
This episode.
Oh my god!
You are going to die.
I will throw up. Okay, what happened last time was Crag walked into the slaughter forests and he's fighting an animal monstrosity, a mixture of different animals to hyper accelerate the tastiest kind of meat.
Oh my god, I completely forgot about this, and I had a plan and I don't remember what it was.
Everybody else is really far away. I assume, and it is a strong assumption, that you guys will follow after Crag.
Yeah, I'm assuming we're
I'm in front.
He's going to have a decent head start on us, but as soon as he starts running, Sigma certainly is going to be following.
Right.
So he's not going to be so far behind, you know?
I didn't take any notes. These are all for the One Piece live action series. I don't have any notes for the actual thing.
So, but because it would, I'm going to say it would take everyone about a round before they can get there. We're going to have a round of, and we are rolling initiative. We're going to have a round of Crag versus...
Crag time. All right. Was it good?
Rock.
Was it a good number? That is not a good... That is actually
got a
debatable
zero.
whether or not that might not even be a number. Is 0 a number? I don't even...
Before combat starts, am I able to use, once initiative has been rolled, my alert feat?
What does it do in this context?
It allows me to, with one willing member of my team, swap the initiative order with me and them.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you totally can do that. Yeah.
I would like to shout in the forest, Crag, don't die, we're on our way! And I'd like to swap my initiative with Crag's.
Oh, so Crag's going to get the 18. Wow. Yes. Oh, shit.
Huge,
that means I've got to include this bit in the edit. Okay. Yeah. Great. I'm sure I'll make that sound great.
Sure.
Crag, you are in the meat forests. You see meat trees around you. The animal monstrosity. You have tussled with it briefly. Out of the shadows came Brenda Briskett. She evilly laughed, pointing up a weapon towards you. She barks some sort of command, and the animal monstrosity is going to strike at you again.
All right, here we go.
This time it is not charging, so... It's gonna lift up a giant, what looks like an elephant's foot, and slam it down on top of you.
Oh!
He critically hits you.
That's it, damn
and does
straight
10 damage.
Oh!
Smashing parts of your rock-like body off. He snarls at you in an incomprehensible noise of a mixture of lots of different animals. Which sort of kind of sounds like... That's not bad.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Sounded like an amalgamation.
Yeah.
Sounded like
Crag.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, kind of. Scooby-Doo amalgamation. All right.
Crag.
All right. So I've just been stepped on by this thing. All right. This reminds me of when I would tussle with the magma mammoths back on my homeland. Calm yourself, one. I'm going to attempt an animal handling roll here.
Oh, God.
So, with my rune knight, I have 2 runes. One was the fire rune, the other one is the frost rune. It's on the fridge. I have advantage on animal handling checks specifically on this.
Right, but you would have disadvantage because you're fighting it actively, so it would just be a regular roll. Yeah.
Right. Okay. I am going to try to calm this animal and see if it will allow me to ride on top of it as my noble steed.
Okay, that's 2.
Yeah. Wait, what?
That's a big step up.
We'll start with calming.
Let's start with chilling it out before you start to domesticate it.
Yes.
Okay, it's gotta be a good roll. It has to be a really good roll, and a 5 is not a good roll. Crag.
Wait. No, I can't do it. I could do it, but it's not going to help.
You have a
-2
-2 on your animal handling? What did you think was going to happen?
I was going to get an 18. I was going to get a crit. You were going to let me do it.
You put your rocky hand forwards. You have never tamed an animal like this in your life.
Yeah.
The animal doesn't even fucking understand anything. He roars. He splatters meat into your face.
I mean, that doesn't hurt me, right? That's my turn. Yeah, that's my action. Yeah, that's my action. Let's see. Any movement would probably trigger an opportunity attack. So I'm just gonna move in front of it. I'm gonna stand right in front of the thing. Yeah,
you're right in front of the thing. Right. Great.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. No, people are still running towards. In the meantime, Crag, you could see in the distance Brenda Briskett go. You've wandered into the wrong forest. Why does she sound like an old lady? She's like 20.
Well, it's been rough, you know. She smokes a lot of cigarettes.
It's all the grill smoke,
Yeah. She pulls out a weapon, a gun, and she squeezes the trigger, and you see like meat slowly kind of slop out of it, and crawl out of it comes a meat man. And he onto the ground.
He just squirts. Okay.
Yeah, and he stands up and he just sort of looks around and he goes meat, and that is his turn. There is a second animal monstrosity that is going to charge.
Oh, there's a second one. Okay,
yeah.
I should try to domesticate this one. Yeah, okay.
He's going to charge towards you, but he's using all his movement to do so.
Right. Okay, gotcha.
Navina, finally, you reach the slaughter forests. You run up. Crag's right in front of you. He's got 2 animal monstrosities in front of him. What do you want to do?
Navina, I'm trying to calm it down. I think it's working.
I don't think it is.
It's just like...
They seem quite agitated.
I know. I'm doing my best here. Are you good at handling animals?
No.
Davina, you're also going to notice Brenda Briskett in the distance here. And
Yeah,
Brenda's
I do
gonna
notice
be-
Brenda Briskett in the distance. How
Yeah.
far away is she?
She, I would say, is about 70 to 80 feet away.
I'm gonna go 20 feet here.
You're gonna try and run around the animal monstrosities.
I'm gonna try and
so
run around
you
the
see
animal
Crag with
monstrosities.
2 giant monstrosities in front of him, and you fucking duck to the side. You
I
run
got
20
this,
feet around
Navina.
them.
Don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
I'm moving forwards towards the meat man
Okay.
after dodging slightly to the right of Crag and these wild beasts. I'm dashing as a bonus action because I can do that.
Yeah, so your movement is like 80 feet. Okay, so you're up to the meat man, but meat man is now in front of you.
Oh, hello.
Meat.
Oh, he's a Pokemon.
I'm gonna say to Brenda,
Is this yours?
Yes, this is one of my little meat men. Would you like me to make another for you? For I can make a plenty. Meat men, I make them every day. And when you step into my forest, well, I'm about to make you pay. Because my meat men are made of meat, and I make them very big.
Keep going.
sorry, I thought you were gonna keep rhyming.
Oh, yeah, right. Because my intellect is like a tree. Your intellect is like a twig.
Very good. Well, you'll need to make more meat men after this.
And I'm gonna flurry of blows
All on the meat man.
all on the meat man.
Oh, brother. You can. Josh is tickled.
I'm just hoping it's all going well.
You
I
also-
just, I've
sorry.
swapped my-
Sorry, you can't
walking in.
flurry of blows, Connor, because that uses your bonus action. You could just make attacks.
In which case, I'm gonna use one of those strikes is gonna have a hand of harm
Oh,
Oh,
on the
so
meat
helpful.
man.
on the meat man. So let's just 17.
Yeah, I think you only
assume.
have 1 attack, Connor, right? Because your offhand
Yeah.
attack's a bonus action as well. So
Oh, my
So-
offhand attack is a bonus action,
yeah. So you just have 1 attack
Okay.
as your action.
Well, this
17
one has
does
a hand
hit.
of harm on it.
It has a hand of harm. What does that mean? Describe it to me.
It is damage equal to 1 roll of my martial arts dice plus my wisdom modifier.
Wow. Okay. That's just double the damage.
Hell yeah, harm him.
Harm him. How?
That's the
can
so
you-
6 and then
Your wisdom's plus
wisdom
1.
is plus
so it's a
1.
d6 plus 1. D6 plus 1.
Okay.
How is this hand of harm? How does it look different?
It looks different. I create a much bigger hand.
Yeah.
So I've made a big hand
Slapping.
and I'm just slapping this meat across the face.
Okay.
Here comes the giant fist.
Your
Gotcha.
giant hand slaps this fucking meat and he explodes fucking everywhere.
Oh my god.
He's smattered across these slaughter forests. There's meat chunks all over the place. And Brenda looks at you, quite disgusted, and goes,
Well, that was rude.
Well, you know,
Right.
you look like you needed a hand.
Ah.
"Oh,
There it is.
Right.
So, Connor, what is
go.
giving you hand of harm?
It's his
Oh,
subclass,
are you
right?
not the subclass I thought
subclass.
you were?
Yeah, he's
No.
yeah.
Wait, what subclass are you? Subclass reveal.
Is his subclass reveal right now?
You used the subclass.
My
feature.
subclass reveal is whatever the subclass was that I chose.
Wait, do you not remember?
Is it
The
mercy?
name of it? No.
I think it's
There you go.
Mercy,
It'll never
right?
be revealed.
Yeah, it's
Because
Warrior of Mercy. There you go. It does
Even
Warrior of
Connor
Mercy,
does it,
healing and implements of mercy.
Holy shit. Yeah, Way of Mercy. That makes sense. Anyway, the
I
meat man
see.
dies. Okay. All right, Crag. Unfortunately, this animal monstrosity is going to attack you.
No, that's not unfortunate. I'm trying to tame it. You know, there's like there's a process.
So, he stomps down on you for a 16, but since your armor class is 15, he hits you again.
That means number bigger than other number.
And he
That did
somehow
more damage than
does
the
more
crit.
damage than the crit.
I'm still up.
Can I see
I'm
this at
still
all?
up.
On your turn, you will be able to, because you will be
Can
down.
I take a reaction to be able to see it?
Okay. What? No, you're not there yet. Unfortunately, I'm so sorry, but you will be on the start of your turn. This is what Crag has had to deal with for rushing in alone.
Yep.
Yeah. These are his consequences.
These are the consequences for his
Crag
actions.
consequences. Yes.
Crag, go ahead.
Oh, it's my turn again. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't calm it, so we're gonna do another type of animal handling. I'm gonna use Giant Smite, and I'm gonna grow huge.
Great. You're huge.
That gives me advantage. That's a bonus action to do that, and that gives me advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Right. So you become this large. You kind of amass. I guess you're now putting meat onto your body from the surrounding area.
I guess whatever's in the surrounding area just amalgamates into me. We can make that canon. That sounds fun.
Yeah. That's what we said before, anyway.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's do it. All right. Let's see. I really don't want to kill it. I'll smack it with my fridge. Damn it!
With a 7, you miss.
Man, Crag's rolls are dog
really
shit in
bad.
this campaign.
He's got okay modifiers. This giant might, you bring out the fridge, and even with disadvantage, you get 7 and 7. You slam it down on top of the animal monstrosity, but 2 weird hands come out of the animal monstrosity and grab it in like a weird, freaky way. And then one of them gives you the middle finger.
I'll tell you what, whenever I go into Giant Smite, it's always like it doesn't work.
Yeah. Pocket is now going to appear beside you and goes,
Oh, wow, what the fuck? Oh, shit. Right, well, I guess it's time to bust this out.
and he's gonna, because he's got 2 missing hands, one of them, he's gonna plug a knife in, and press a button, and it's gonna get really hot.
Oh, that's cool.
Some would say a 1,000 degree knife.
I remember that. I remember that craze. Yeah.
And he's gonna run up to the meat monstrosity that was attacking you, and he's going to try and jam his knife into the thing, and he does hit. And he does 15 damage, cooking into the flesh of the creature. That's pretty good. Sigma, it is now your turn. You've now just arrived, and you're next to Crag. You've just seen Pocket, fucking knife the guy.
Don't ever mix those two up. What's wrong with you, man? All right. Yeah, I guess arriving into this forest, I'll see the monstrosities in front of Crag, and I'll use a bonus action as I arrive to try and hide.
Yeah.
They don't see me as I approach. Let me make a stealth check.
Oh,
25.
Wait, you're hiding behind one of the meat trees?
I probably, because Crag's that big, I'll just hide behind him.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
good as a shield, if nothing else.
So you sort of sneak up behind Crag.
Yeah.
And
I'm just gonna...
There's like steam covering, like mist, but it's obviously like cooking steam.
Yeah.
So
I see.
Does that give Sigma like cover, like actual cover behind me?
Well, yeah.
I think
well,
so. If someone tried to make a range attack against me,
probably.
I would imagine.
Just hit your leg instead.
Yeah.
I am the cover.
And I'll lean out and try and shoot my blast pistol.
Against the injured monstrosity, that Pocket bladed.
The injured one.
Yeah. Okay. So your blast 7.
Oh my god!
7?
6,
7? You rolled with advantage and got 6, 7? What's happening?
What is happening?
I know you're sick,
right.
but Sigma's fine. Like, he should not be sick too.
On the setting on Roll20 that just dog shit dice setting?
There's no because Sigma rolled.
Did you turn on bad rolls for this one?
You're on a 25.
Hey, look, man, I hit my roll just fine. I'm just saying.
Bro, you got fucking
shit.
Yeah, and now you're revealed.
And now I'm
there's
revealed.
a second animal monstrosity.
Well, I'm still... Yeah, I'm revealed, but I'm still behind Crag, so I'm sure I'm fine. I don't think I have anything else I can do here.
Right. This is where Sierra's gonna pop up and go, "Oh, you guys need a hand?"
Yes, I think that would be appreciated.
Understandable. Crag, was it?
Yes.
I can make you something tasty to heal you up.
That would be great.
I'm
a little bit weak right now.
She flicks her wrist and this sort of magical cookware comes out. It's like shimmering blue. And she starts chopping up fruits and vegetables and tofu. And she cooks it into this big pot. And she pours it into a container. And then she splashes it on Crag.
She just throws it on him?
Yeah. And Crag, that is actually going to heal you.
Thank you.
You get 11 hit points.
Sierra, right? Yeah.
You can call me the Grand Chef. Just say thank you, Chef.
Thank you, magical Grand Chef lady.
Of course.
This will give me the energy I need to properly tame this mighty beast.
Did Craig even eat any of that, or was it just splashed on him?
It seeped into him.
It seeped into my cracks.
Seeped into the crags,
You gained 11 HP from that.
All right, thank
Davina, in front of you, Brenda Briskett pulls out her gun. I want to say, the reason why Rick Platt is taking so long to get to his turn is because he swapped initiative with Crag, so he's on 0.
This is how long it would take me to get there. Yeah.
I thought it was important that Crag, who was in the forest, was able to do something while I'm outside just leisurely strolling in, and all I've heard so far is a really loud slap and then some meat kind of sprayed out of the forest.
I tried and I failed, but thanks for the opportunity.
Yeah. I think it was a great idea. It just didn't account for the fact that Crag can never hit anything ever.
Absolutely. I'm just taking a slow stroll.
It's nobody's fault. It's nobody's fault.
He is not good at being a Riz Knight. He's actually kind of a failure. Yeah.
Sorry, what is a Riz Knight? Because you said that before. What is Riz?
It's just.
Can you spell Riz?
No. That's Rune Knight in Obscarin. It's just like that's the name we gave it. Riz is an Ashkaran word.
Okay.
It doesn't mean what you think it means.
Okay, it's a coincidence.
Yes, it's a coincidence.
How are you spelling it?
Joke.
How are you spelling it?
Oh, it's spelled the same way.
Okay,
it's just,
right.
It means a different thing.
All right,
you know?
all right. Yeah. Navina, Brenda Briskett in front of you goes.
Yes.
You try and disrupt my master plan, but don't you know that I make Meat Man?
Oh, she can still rhyme. She's rhyming.
You're here today to spoil the fun, but I have not one but 2 meat guns. And she presses the trigger, and out of them, the meat men slowly sort of crawl out. They're like being born, and they both splot onto the ground. 2 meat men guns. When fired, a meat man is born.
Wow, I love how that's actually written on the meat man gun. Yeah.
Well, that's what it does, isn't it? And so there are now 2 meat men in front of you, and I realize I got to roll initiative for the meat men.
6, 7, 6, 7.
The last one wasn't alive for long enough to have an initiative roll.
Yeah.
This will be the general meat man initiative roll. 10.
All right.
So if they survive, you better watch out.
Which they won't.
Sigma, animal monstrosity is rotating around towards you.
Towards me?
Towards you. It loves your smell.
Oh.
You see it has this lovely long nose. That's sort of, it's, like a snake, but at the end is a nose. It's coming off its body, and it comes around, cracks.
Does Force have a turn?
And as you say that, Sigma, just slightly slower than you, ironically, because you were so determined.
I see.
Force comes through the forest behind you, hovering there, and goes, "My liege, what do you need me to do? I see there are enemies in front of us. Would you like me to engage combat mode?"
I think. Wait, do you have a combat mode?
I don't know. I can see.
I was going to tell you to try and get me out of here, but
do you want me to
fight?
Well, let's take a look.
Fucking Gatling guns just come off of this thing. It's just like.
Well, I've done let me do a self-analysis real quick. Analysis loading. Wait time 10 minutes.
Cancel analysis.
Analysis. You have cancelled the analysis. Oh, sorry.
This trunk is like sniffing around Craig's leg, coming close to me. I'm just like,
Perhaps you could just let me get on your back and we get out of the range of the enemies.
Oh, of course. Wait. Sorry. I have an update. Hey, sorry. Before you could do that, you're gonna have to restart me.
How do I do that?
I don't. You're the one who built me.
I just upgraded you.
Well,
I did not build you.
Well, I have a software update. I need to Well, I can remind you of it later.
Remind me later.
Okay, I'll remind you later. Wait, sorry. First, you have to prove you're not a robot. And there's a bunch of letters that are slightly wonky. And what are these letters?
Who designed this OS? Oh. Is this even a language I speak?
It's all in German.
Oh no!
No, I'm space German, whatever that means.
Space German. Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So I know my way around a capture.
Yeah, you do. You do the capture. Okay, and I guess you can get on the back of him.
Okay.
But it's still the animal monstrosity's turn, and his nose sniffs you out, and you hear a deep rumbling from his being, and he crawls towards you and opens its jaws wide, but not that wide, Father.
It's not going to swallow your entire body whole.
You're not,
just maybe part of it.
You're just being bitten. You're not being swallowed. I want to stress. Holy shit. Just a bite. Okay.
Just a bite.
And he slams down with his teeth.
Fuck. He hits.
15 hits. All right. 7 damage as he chomps your lichen body.
I was really enjoying not taking any damage this campaign.
Sigma, no!
Ah!
Rick Plan, you finally arrive.
Well, I'd like to walk into the forest and be like, right.
Oh, I like the reason why you're last is because you walked whilst everyone else ran.
Walk in. Right, what we got? I see. A classic monstrosity meat man battle. Haven't had one of these in a while. Looking forward to it. Right, Sigma, fill me in. Who's the bad guy?
The meat monster. You and there's Brenda Briskett over there.
You, right, okay. You, gun, put it down. I'd like to cast heat metal targeting one of the guns she's holding.
Oh, that's far.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay, well, firstly, you're going to have to move a little bit closer to her because she's 85 feet away. Is heat metal, the range of that's about 60 feet?
Heat metal, anything I can see.
Holy shit!
It's within
well,
range. It's anything you can see within range, right?
Within range, but it doesn't actually say what the range is on the heat metal spell.
Hold up.
Oh, God. Zane.
I got it. Hold on.
Begging to
But I am within
heaven.
60 feet of it at least.
Range 60 feet. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, you've moved. Okay. You will have to.
Well, I've walked into the forest, so I'll be able to be close enough to see it.
Yeah. Okay. So you walk towards her a little bit further, right? Walking around this meat monstrosity, and yes, you can heat metal. What does she have to do?
She immediately takes 2d8 fire damage when I cast the spell if she is holding it.
Okay, well she is, so roll the 2d8 damage.
Okay, let's just...
No, you just slash R space 2d8. There you go, 8 damage. She goes, ah, my hand!
She now must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or she will drop the object.
Yeah, okay. So she is going to do that. I don't think her Constitution's very good. It isn't. She drops the meat gun onto the floor. She does have 2, but you've taken care of one of them. The meat gun slams onto the ground, and you can see a half-formed meat man sort of splooging out of it, like a meat man fetus.
I'll be able to do that again in a moment. You might just need to cover me while we wait for that to kind of, recharge the old mental batteries. Apart from that, not much else I can do, really. Good luck, everyone.
At this point now, Crumb will run into the forest.
Ooh, here we go.
Sorry, guys. I'm here. I have asthma, so it's difficult for me to run.
I totally understand, Crumb. It's all right. Don't push yourself.
He's so grumbly now because of Rusty's voice.
And he looks up and he sees Brenda, and he goes,
I knew it was you, Brenda. Brenda, why are you fighting us? It's me, Crumb, from university, remember?
And Brenda looks over and goes,
I don't even know who the fuck you are. And Crumb goes, we sat next to each other and we both graduated early with honors and nope, it's not ringing a bell. Oh, okay.
Right. And he looks down quite solemnly.
Well, I guess I won't feel bad when I do this.
And he pulls out his crumb slingshot. So he's got a bunch of the algae from the whatever, and he's created a slimy sort of slingshot, based off Navina. And he puts in some fruit he picked from Sierra's trees into the slingshot, and he aims it towards Brenda Briskett. And he's gonna crumb slingshot fire the fruit. And
that's pretty
hits
good.
her. It soars through the air. Wow, and it does pretty much max damage there. Square in Brenda Briskett's face, smashing her goggles, her glasses, bruising her across the face. She looks bloodied and, dare I say, close to death.
Oh my
and
god.
Crumb looks over to Navina, you in the distance. You just see that happening. And he shouts over and goes, "See? It's like you, but smaller."
Good shot, Crumb.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of you.
Wow. Yeah. Wow. I knew I could be useful like that.
And Navina, it is now your turn.
It is now me.
Oh, you
All
do
right,
sort of sound like Pocket now when you're doing the Crumb voice.
Because he's tired.
Incidentally.
So you're gonna have to tell me a little bit of a movement thing here. If I move here,
If you
just
move in front of the meat man, yeah.
can I then, without opportunity attack, move slightly behind the meat men here?
You
to
could
be in
move.
range of
Yeah,
Brenda
you just
Briskett?
can't disengage from the range of the meat man. You can move
Yeah,
around the meat
yeah.
man to get to Brenda.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna slickly dodge between these meat men as they lunge for me.
Yeah.
Just sort of like
I do want to state for the
underneath
record,
them.
the meat men are like a foot tall.
Oh, they're tiny.
I'm gonna swiftly jump over the meat men. And just like hop over, look Brenda Briskett dead in the eyes,
Yeah.
and say,
Oh, fuck.
You are rude to my friend.
Velinari punch.
Her armor class is 15. You do not hit.
Oh,
Second Velinari punch.
Another 14. Her armor class is 15.
Oh.
You do not hit.
that's the number again. That's not looking good.
Wow.
It's unlucky 14, guys.
It is unlucky 14. How is she dodging these attacks?
Yeah.
She's so fast.
just
She's like meat.
You try and punch her. She dodges to one side. You see her tools and gadgets on her. She's like taking stuff out of her backpack now, and she's getting out a giant meat rifle to create.
Oh no!
You can only imagine.
Does it have a brisket scope?
Oh, we'll see. We'll see. I assume that's your turn, Navina.
Yeah, unfortunately. She was so filled with rage that it clouded her mind.
Yeah. You move like
jelly. You move like trifle. But soon you will not move when you get shot by my rifle.
Terrifying.
yeah, terrifying. Crag, you're gonna get animal monstrositied.
Okay, well, I probably won't get hurt unless it crits, but it probably
Well,
won't.
this one's gonna try and bite you.
Okay, well that's
it
that'll hit.
hits
Yeah,
7 damage.
7.
But it is
All right,
now
yeah,
your
okay.
turn, Crag.
All right, you know what? I'm just gonna hit this fucking thing. You know,
Go
like
ahead, Crag.
okay,
Get
I want
his
this to
ass.
work so bad. Please, okay, I'm gonna swing my great axe.
And you hit!
Okay,
20.
now
Yeah.
a bunch of shit is gonna happen here. Okay, so first of all, I'm using the fire rune. So yeah, blah blah
Okay,
blah blah.
sorry,
blah. I know there's a lot of shit here.
Tekking. Before the
Yeah.
bunch of shit happens, can you just roll the damage
Yes.
for the great pick? Because he's on single-digit HP. You kill him
Well, no, but
anyway. Oh?
That's great. I'm using cleave to hit the other one.
Whoa! Oh my god! Holy
Whenever you
shit!
hit a creature with a melee attack, you can make another melee attack to roll a second creature you can see within 5 feet. On a hit, your second target deals damage equal to the weapon without any additional ability modifier.
Oh
so it's just
wow!
not-
So it'd just be the
All right.
damage of the war pick, which is
So I have to. I think I still have to
D12,
roll
right?
a hit, right?
Yeah,
Or-
you rolled a hit. 6. You don't have an advantage, so it doesn't do anything. Anyway, so you swing the war pick round. How are you? Are you trying to knock out this animal monstrosity or kill it?
Oh man, I do want to have this meat. I do want to tame the meat mammoth. Okay, I'll try to knock it out. I'll just knock it out.
Wow. Okay. You bring up your war pick and just smash it down onto the animal monstrosity, cleaving it round to try and hit the other one. It just barely grazes the other one. Doesn't even notice. Too focused on wolf. But this
Rest
animal
now,
monstrosity
mighty mammoth.
collapses to the ground unconscious.
You will be in my charge when you wake.
Okay. It is now the horse's turn. What do you want, Sigmund?
Yeah.
Force.
Horse. I want him to get me out of here.
Get me out of the range of this monstrosity.
Right, so it's going to be a disengage, I guess, from the horse. I've accidentally deleted him, it looks
he
like.
has the
That's
option.
okay. Oh no. Yeah, he's gone. Anyway, just pretend he's with you. Do you want to go towards Brenda or away
towards
from Brenda?
Briskett, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So he's disengaging with you on his back, and he charges
Just
you towards
galloping.
Brenda. Well, it's galloping's a strong word. He's hovering very fast.
Yeah, but his legs are moving,
No,
so it looks like galloping.
no.
No?
They just stay still.
Oh,
Yeah. They
just floats.
he slides.
Yeah, it does bob up and down to simulate sort of galloping,
Yeah.
but the legs don't move.
Yeah.
It sort of goes up and down, and he goes.
Well, the bobbing up and down is the whole thing the reason that I originally tinkered with force.
Oh, you didn't want him to
was
bob, so
get
he
rid
just
of the
glides.
bobbing.
Yeah, so he
It made me feel
glides.
sick.
Oh, it feels
However
so
you
good.
think
Oh, sorry.
however you think something works in Rustage's world, it doesn't work that way. Yeah.
It feels so good to hover through these meat trees with you, Sigma, my lord. I apologize. I occasionally say your name because it's your username in my database.
I would prefer that you use my name.
Oh, I couldn't. That would be disrespectful to such a high, honorable lord as yourself. You are.
Yeah, I don't think I meet any of the legal prerequisites to be called a lord.
You do to me. If I
Understood.
could weep, I would. But you didn't program me to.
No, I did not.
No.
I
You
would
took
prefer you
that
didn't.
feature away from me, actually. But
Yes, you were originally able to, and I thought.
yes,
maybe.
but I understand it. Because what is a horse that weeps? A faulty one.
Just so.
said that.
Yes. I am designed to do one thing, and that is to carry you into battle. And I shall do that. And you know what?
Yes,
if you
shall
need me
do
to
that.
turn, I will do that gladly.
I mean this when I say this. Force, you are the best sentient vehicle that I've ever ridden on this planet.
Now I really do understand why you didn't program me to cry. Okay. Spud Russett's going to appear now, next to you, Craig. And I don't really think he
Spud.
wants to fight. He goes,
Spud, you are the chosen one. You may be able to tame this beast. As I say to the giant, monster that's lording over us and, drooling everywhere.
Oh, the
I'm
other one that's
asking
still
Spud
alive.
to try to attempt to use an animal handling to calm this thing.
Oh, fuck. He
You can
looks
do
up.
it, Spud.
I mean,
believe
if this
in
is
you.
what I have to do to see my wife again. There he goes. He fucking fails. He gets a 5.
Hey, same as me. We are the same.
I really wish we weren't. Pocket's gonna run around. He's having a good time with his 1,000-degree knife. That's his pocket noise.
Yeah, pocket roll's great. Yeah.
Yeah, and I know, and he does 9 damage. Which is less good, but Sierra now is gonna get into position, and she's going to create a bunch of carrots in the air, like magical carrots, and she's gonna fire them forwards like a guiding vegetable. A vegetable bolt.
That's all right. Yeah, that
Yeah.
works.
I see.
Yeah. And will they hit? On the wrong thing. Yeah. 17 does hit the monstrosity. 26 damage. She is a warlord.
Holy shit.
She's a warlord, guys.
God, she really is a warlord.
The fucking
huh?
carrots penetrate the animal monstrosity. And now the animal monstrosity is on, I would say, like a slither of health. The tiniest amount of health. Like barely holding on. Yeah, Sigma.
I mean,
you are-
Sierra did just roll crazy.
Yeah.
That's almost max damage.
Yeah.
Sigma, you're on
I'm
the back of your
galloping
horse.
towards Brenda Briskett. I see that she's pulled out this rifle, which is sort of my main concern because I'm scared of what she's going to do with it. So I don't want to see what she's going to do with it. I'm going to attempt from horseback to fire at her. Well, actually, question.
What is your question? You will get sneak attack damage.
I know, obviously, Force moved me this far on his turn.
Yeah,
so
you still have
I
movement.
assume that I can't. I can use my own movement, but I can't have him gallop.
No.
more. Then I wonder from here, because I can only attack once with my blaster.
Yeah.
But if I use my claws, I can attack twice.
Oh, yeah.
So I want to do that. So I'm going to leap off of
Leap
Force and close the rest of the distance, like the 20 feet or whatever.
Yeah,
until
you
I'm
sort of
side by side
dive
with Navina.
towards Brenda.
I'm going to make a claw attack with my lichen claws.
And you critically fail. She turns around to you and says, "Ah!"
Oh, for a second I was very frightened, but it seems you attacked like a sickly lichen.
Man, you can't kill her, can you?
Nobody can hit her. She doesn't even have that. It's like,
I've done damage by making her drop her gun.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use my claw mastery to attempt to make another attack.
Go ahead.
I swear to God, if it's a
Go
7.
ahead. 19.
Okay,
This does
19.
hit.
Yeah.
It's your offhand claw, right? So it doesn't have the.
It's my offhand claw, so it doesn't have the
Yeah.
modifier on the damage.
But
This
that
is 5
is
damage.
that is fine. She only had 2 HP remaining. So your
there it
claw.
is.
Are you killing her or you're knocking her out?
Yes.
You're killing her. Okay.
Death.
Tell me, how do
She
you
started running her mouth, so as she's gloating, my other hand comes up and just whoosh, quickly across
rips
her
her
throat.
throat? You rip her throat open.
Oh God, a lot of gurgling.
I'm gonna take Navina by the shoulder and just turn her around.
Yeah.
Don't look, Navina.
I'd like to walk up to the gurgling girl and grab the rifle from her and be like,
Are we still?
"Are you
No, hold on. Quick plan.
Are we still in
I need to know
combat?
what the rifle does."
The animal.
We're still in combat.
Yeah, the animal monstrosity's still up. So and so are the 2 meat men. So Rick,
I was
you
gonna
cannot
say,
do
did they
that.
disappear? Or are we still in combat?
Yeah, we're still in combat. But Brenda Briskett, she will say,
For in death my name was Brenda Briskett. And even...
and she never gets to finish her rhyme.
All right. Wow.
Yeah,
Sad.
well, there she goes.
Sigma, I thought of something really sick. You on your one offhand claw, you should just like have DEATH on your nails. You just like scrape across. Like that would be cool. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Sigma, bad news for you. The meat men are up,
Oh no.
and they come around you, and they go.
Oh, I don't think you can.
You killed her. You killed our mother.
Sigma can take a bit of meat.
You killed their mom.
You killed our mother. Now it's time for you to get meated.
They don't sound very threatening. Of them.
Oh no.
But they
19
hit 2 damage.
Hang on.
How about
What's-
that, motherfucker? You took 2
What's your
damage from
armor
his
class?
meat. What?
What's his armor class? I might be able to reduce the attack.
He's. Oh, I mean, you are.
My armor class is actually very low, I will say.
Yeah, I don't.
Oh,
You
in that
can
case.
if you want to. It's
I
doing
could
2
potentially
damage,
stop
Rick
you
Plaid.
I could stop you from taking 2 damage.
You could try.
Listen, far be it from me to question my captain's prerogative.
If you want to take the 2 damage, that's fine.
There is a second meat man coming, and you don't know. Maybe he'll do more.
Yeah.
That's
that-
what
this
the
is-
second one does.
Well,
No, he doesn't. He
the
missed.
second one misses.
It'd be fun. One has a D4, the other one has a D20 as their hit dice.
But still rolls a 1 somehow.
Yeah, still rolls a 1 somehow.
Yeah, they start
Sigma,
just.
are you okay?
I'm fine, Captain.
Yeah,
Oh, good. I was worried.
They're sort of at your knee height, slopping you with their meat. Sort of just slapping it against you. Meat. That's what they sound like.
Sigma getting meat sloppy. What are we doing?
Yeah,
Sloppy Joe.
Sorry, what?
I'm very sick. Please forgive me.
No, it's okay.
I'm very sick. Just the way you said that. I'm just a level of like, I'm trying my best here. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Sorry, Pocket's gonna get slammed by a meat monstrosity. He does. He gets slammed for. Alright, Rick Plan. Rick Plan, it is your turn. There are 2 meat men by Sigma, but right behind you is a very weak meat monstrosity. One that looks seconds away from dying.
Should have stayed outside the forest. You guys have pretty much dealt with all of this. Right, let's see what we've got. I want that rifle. Whatever she just dropped, I want that rifle. Can we all agree that I'm okay taking that rifle?
Boss, the rifle's on the ground. It belongs to anybody that picks it up now.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Right, turn around. You, massive meat monstrosity. I'll just give up and die right now, please. I'd like to cast Vicious Mockery
Vicious
onto it.
mockery.
Yeah, I think he. Yeah. Oh.
It must succeed a wisdom saving throw or take 1d6 psychic damage.
A lot of 5s today.
Yeah, dude, he definitely fails. Do the d6
Excellent.
damage for me, please. This does have a small chance of. Oh, it killed him. So he turned around and he goes. and he explodes all over you.
Right.
Yeah, and honestly, I'm going to say this about the meat monstrosity. Inside, the meat monstrosity is like a normal animal, like a zebra, that sort of just also explodes like a Russian nesting doll.
That's what's
and you actually
inside of
see these layers of animals, because once the zebra explodes, there's a cat, and then it's like a guinea pig, and then it's like a rat, and then like a fly, and they're all sort of exploding one after another.
I look at the one I knocked out, like, is that the same thing for this one?
You can only assume.
Maybe it's different. I don't know. I'm not really an animal expert.
Anyway.
Right, well, that's dead. I'd like to walk over to the rifle and bend down and pick that up.
Oh,
it's still combat.
It technically is, but I'm just going to let him do it, because the only thing left are the meat men. And
Sigma, do you need a hand with the meat men, or are you okay?
I have this. It's fine.
Yeah,
It's
honestly,
fine.
Navina, deal with the meat men.
Okay.
It would be Crumb's turn, but just Crumb goes,
Navina, can you deal with those meat men? I have to reload.
I will handle the meat.
yeah, that hits. And do the other one. Listen, that also hits. I want to state for the record that they have an armor class of 1 and an HP of 1. So
yeah. Die. They were less threatening.
She takes one, because they're next to her currently, both on either side. Just one arm up. Boom,
boom, boom, boom. And now the combat is over. 2 things are going to happen immediately.
For a time it was scary, friends. Luckily, we are vegetarians.
Oh, the rhyme is so good.
That's a good rhyme.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Wow.
Pocket's going to walk over to the animal monstrosity that you knocked unconscious, Crag.
Yes.
And Pocket goes,
all right, you want me to kill this one?
No, it shall be the mighty steed of Spud Russet, for he is the Crusher.
Pocket's then going to look over to Rick Plan and go,
Captain, I think Crag wants to try and tame this untamable beast. I can just put it out of its misery if you want me to.
Now, Pocket, you don't know that it's untamable.
Sierra goes,
There's a thing that we learned in university called the scientific method. See, what you got to do is you got to test your hypothesis over and over again.
Right.
Pocket, I appreciate the fact that you've got a 1,000-degree glowing knife in your hand right now. I have to say, from a personal point of view, that's remarkably cool. But consider this, Pocket.
Okay, considering.
How interesting do you think it would be to watch Crag attempt to tame that beast? I mean, you can always kill it afterwards, but might be entertaining to watch.
That is a really good point, Rick. I didn't know you had the same sense of humor as me.
Well, it's not every day you're going to get a chance to watch an Ashkar attempt to tame a meat beast.
All right. That's why you're the captain, Rick.
And he's going to walk over to you.
Now I'm going to have a look at this rifle.
Okay, you look at the rifle. You can't really decide. I mean, besides using it, you don't really know what it does.
I think the best thing to do is to not use this until a moment would call for it.
Okay.
Then use it and really hope it does what I think it's going to do.
That makes perfect sense, boss. I like that idea.
Make sure you put Briskett's rifle into your inventory so you don't forget about it. Right.
Sigma. Oh boy. Sigma, would you search the rest of Brenda's things? It's very bloody.
Yes, of course. I'll see what else she has on her.
Yeah, she has a variety of items, but they're mostly just ways to prepare food, like cookery stuff. She also has her diplomas, like her PhDs, just to prove that she has it at any given time.
You know what?
Of course.
And it has a name on it, I assume.
Oh yeah, and it says valedictorian. That's the American thing, right? Where it's whatever.
Yeah. I mean, valedictorian is the number one in your class.
Yeah, it's number one in the class. And Crumb looks over and he's like, "Oh, I only got this." And it just has number 2 in his class.
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Crumb.
Yes?
Given some time, I'm sure I could edit these documents to seem a lot more impressive for you.
Oh, Sigma, I appreciate that, but if I'm going to become the universe's greatest food scientist, I want to do it on my own merits. I don't want to do it through forgery and trickery.
Listen, you shot her in the face for like 12 damage. I think that is your own merits.
Yeah. Oh, and to be fair, Sigma, technically by default now, I am the greatest food scientist of that class.
Very true.
It was a class of 2.
Starting to get that impression, yeah.
Oh, you did so well, Crumb.
Thanks, Navina. How did you do it? Sorry. I feel like I'm so hot right now. Sorry.
Is that you or is that Crow?
It's me. I've never been this hot.
Flirting. This is not the time nor the place.
Open a window, turn on the AC, do something.
Windows in this little room. I've never been this hot before running D&D.
Oh my god, get a fan.
Sure, I'll order one right now. I'm sure it'll arrive.
You don't have a single fan? Okay.
Well, I have millions, Tekking. No,
yeah, Navina, how did you did a really good job against the way you slapped that meat.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Did you see the way that I did the way I stretched?
Yes, it worked. It worked so well. You designed that off me?
Yeah, because I saw the way that you were stretched out by Crag, and I was able to create my crumb catapult, and I filled out with fruit, and I have these little fairy cakes I want to put into it as well that I've been baking, and the remains of these meat men I can make it to little like meat, like awfully meatballs, and also put them in there as well, and I could just different types of pellets.
It's so versatile.
I know. I never really thought about using food as weaponry outside of making it sentient. But you've shown me there's more to this world than just burgers and fries.
It's very true.
Yeah, Well, yeah. He sort of looks around.
Navina looks around a little bit.
And Sierra will walk
avoiding eye contact.
Well, this was very messy and very lovely, but we need to make haste. We still have a little bit of a travel to get to the slaughter forge itself. Rick, do you agree? Or
Absolutely, I would like to continue moving on. I was actually going to interject after you said that lovely line, there's more to this world than burgers and fries. I was going to say he's quite romantic when he tries, because I just wanted to feel involved in everything. Sigma, also, what you did with that throat thing earlier, if they continue talking, can you do that to me as well?
Yes, Captain.
Thank you. Right. Okay, I've got a rifle. I'd like to pick up the 2 meat pistols as well. Would anyone like these, or am I okay taking them?
Sierra's going to look at you. No, Sierra's going to look at you and go, you're not going to use them, are you?
Not unless the situation calls for it.
I think it's very morally wrong to do so, to create life to something which its purpose is to fight and die.
I agree, but I believe it's more morally wrong for me to die, so if I'm going to have a choice between doing that and firing these, I'm going to fire these. It'll be a last-case scenario, don't you worry.
There are more important things I need to put my energy towards. But just know that there's a pop-up on your screen right now that says Sierra disliked that.
Absolutely. Store them somewhere, grab the rifle. Right. Craig, how's your whole taming thing going?
Yeah, actually, boss, I was going to ask you about that. See, I was going to try to wake this up, and I was wondering if you had some kind of magic Rick human power that could make it listen to us a little bit more, or calm
Craig,
it down.
I can try and do that for you. I can attempt to potentially convince it to listen to you, but there's 2 things that you need to understand with that. 1, as soon as that magic wears off, it's going to dislike me. And 2,
no.
This is a huge responsibility. Are you going to take it out for walks? Are you going to clean up after it? It's not
I have my own pet magma mammoth back home. His name is Spud, actually, weirdly enough. And
that is weird, actually.
It's very odd.
So you know how to take care of it, and you understand the responsibility that you'll be taking on.
Wait, sorry.
I will not be.
You said you've left it at home, which I think is 101. You're not taking care of it.
I have parents and an older sister and her husband that are currently taking after it. I do not abandon my pets.
Crag, you might need to understand that when we get back to Sassy the ship, you may need to abandon this pet.
Well, how about, I wasn't asking you use like magic or something. I thought you just have a way with words, boss. I thought you could maybe calm it down that way. And if it wants to run off and just live in the wild, meet yonder, that's its own decision.
As long as you understand, Crag, that if you truly do love something, you sometimes have to let it go into the meat forest.
That's okay. I'm gonna try to wake it up, and we'll see if this works. And if it doesn't work, Spud, we'll have to find you another mount somewhere.
What I'll do is I'll be right behind you, and I'll support you if needed. But I have faith that you can do this, and you do not need any input from me. I'd like to give him bardic inspiration.
I'm very inspired by that. Yes. Okay.
Are you waking the animal monstrosity up?
Can I just wake it up, or do you want me to do a check for that?
No, you can wake it up. So his eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna wake it up.
His 11 eyes slowly open up. His tusks.
I'm gonna look at it.
Like 4 tusks are sort of bristling. He looks up.
I get in a position that is very non-threatening.
Right. Okay.
Yes. And I just like, listen. It's okay. You're gonna be all right.
Right, Crag. This is your only chance. You have advantage because of your thing, and Rick Plan is giving you that extra D6. So, Rick, can you roll me the D6 now?
Yes, that would be very handy.
So we know straight away.
I also have
2.
Oh, that's 2. But I also have tactical mind. If I fail an ability check, I can roll a D10 for a second win use.
Holy shit!
So this might I might be getting a mammoth today.
Oh my god! You critically hit your animal handling check. +2 is 20.
Calm.
Holy fuck, man!
It is all right, gentle beast. I am Crag, son of Kronk. This is Spud, son of... Actually, Spud, who's your father?
My dad. Sorry, I'm just...
your father, my dad?
This is Spud, son of my dad.
No, I'm thinking about my wife.
Oh.
He could be in trouble right now, and we're just standing around taming monsters.
I will pick up Spud and set him on top of the meat abomination as his royal steed.
Oh, God. Okay.
And with like a 20, that's a dirty 20 with the inspiration. I don't know if that'll work for that. But yeah.
Yeah. I mean, okay. An animal handling check does not completely tame it. It just makes it non-aggressive towards you.
Yes.
Holy shit. So he's looking at you now, and he's like... And Spud is sort of sitting on top of it, and it doesn't like that, because there's no easy place for Spud to sit, because he's like sitting on an eyeball, or like a shark fin randomly, or like there's like half a camel hump here, So he's like, I think Spud is going to jump off quite quickly.
That's fair. Okay.
The animal monstrosity's looking at you now.
We'll see if we can make that work. Anyway,
he's not
do you want to come with me? I rip off some meat from a nearby tree and present it to the animal. And like, would you like to journey with us?
He sniffs the meat. And his giant mouth opens up and takes it in its mouth.
Oh, that's adorable.
And he sort of looks up at you with his 11 big eyes. And he looks over. And you can see in the distance now 3 little tiny meat monstrosities.
Oh, it's a dad.
And he looks up at you. And he goes...
They can journey with us. We'll all be one big happy family. Lustage, I see what you're trying to do, and I think it backfired, because now I'm just gonna
He's shaking his head.
Okay.
His many heads.
Yeah.
Holy
you
moly.
have your children, you have your life. Just stay away from the dangers that are about to befall your land. Be safe.
And he nods his head. And I will say, because of the crit, because of everything, you have befriended this monster. For if you travel through the slaughter forests again in the future, no harm shall come to you. For the beasts of this forest know you as an ally and not a foe.
Beautiful.
And he walks off.
There's a beautiful moment where it walks away in the sunset, and I'm just,
Yeah. Right.
I'm glad we made an ally. I have to admit that I admire your approach of taming the beast, whereas I just effectively told one to die.
Yeah. The
I'm
dead
so
body of the
sorry.
other one sort of rotting
I'm
there
so
on the
sorry,
ground.
Spud, that we couldn't get you a loyal mount. One day we shall.
Pocket runs over to the corpse and starts shoving slabs of the mystery meat into his bag, into his pockets.
This could sell really good. Off planet where they don't know what it is. I could,
And Sierra says, "We should fucking go."
I agree.
I am so on your side here.
You know what? Maybe now that it's definitely safe because of the monster, we should camp here for the night in order to replenish all of our supplies.
You know what, Rick, boss? That actually sounds like a good idea because I am kind of hurt right now.
Gives
so
you a bit of time as well with the family you've just befriended, Crag.
I wouldn't say no to that, to be honest with you.
Mhm.
How late is it in the day?
Yeah.
Well, it's apparently sunset now, according to Tekking. So probably you guys, regardless of the time, you guys will have to camp out before you get to the Slaughter Forges. You will have to long rest at some point. Just
Well,
because
I mean,
of the distance.
better time to do it now. We have befriended the forest monster.
Yeah. So you'll travel for as long as you can until you can find a suitable place to rest for the night. I assume you guys now know how to make camp pretty well. You've done it a few times now. You can set up your
You can make
different
meat
places.
camp in the.
You can make
Yes.
meat camp. Sierra's brought her own glamping set that she sets out, and it's really nice. And she goes, "Nobody come in here whilst I am sleeping, okay?"
Well, of course not. That's your personal space. I would never,
Before you guys do actually sleep, you guys can. I assume we'll have a moment where you can sit around sort of the campfire.
Yeah.
And kind of just enjoy eating some food and chilling out.
Can we? That's the question.
Yeah, well, you have enough that you have your level is enough that you could eat something. And Sierra is going to purposely make some terrible food for you guys so that you can still eat.
Thank you, Sierra.
This is brilliant. It tastes like shit.
It tastes incredible.
Can we see other people's food level?
It's all on our cards.
Yeah, it's on the cards, right? So yes, you can.
I wanted to know if we can know Sierra's food level.
Yeah. So, would you want to ask her? Because you don't see anything.
I'll ask if it's not something that we can just see. Obviously, if it's just on that card, then yeah, I'll be like.
So, Sierra, I was curious. As one of the warlords, as the Grand Chef, what is your food level? How has this war affected you?
She looks over. Well, you see, I don't have one. I mean, I was part of the group that set up the system to begin with, and we didn't give them to ourselves.
I see.
Why?
No, that makes sense. That makes sense. You are being a leader above the law.
Trust me. Listen, trust me. It was the only way that we could maintain peace between the war. It was a powder keg about to explode. We all came together. We decided to create this system into which neutrality can be kept. We didn't want random revolts popping up all over the place, splintering our kingdoms even more. It is.
No, listen, yes, I understand.
It may seem immoral to you, obviously, but the people who, unfortunately, it's gone a bit haywire at the moment because of the war. But the people who fell, there were criminals in it, and there were meat eaters, for example, in my territory. There were people who directly disobeyed the law of the land, and in every other society there is a punishment system for that. They would go to jail. They would be, some people. We don't even have capital punishment. This is just slightly changing your menu options. Honestly, I think it's pretty tame compared to most people.
I agree. In that case, you should probably have it yourself, if it is that tame.
No. I see what you're trying to do here, Rick. And listen, I'm all for you modifying the system. I am not here to say it is the be-all, end-all. We are going to go to the machine, put in all of the cards, and we're going to change it so that only people can eat non-animal products. but we will remove the level system completely. I'm happy with that. So, we're not enemies here. We've already agreed to this. So,
yes, no, we are not enemies.
Mhm.
We're not enemies.
Sigma, we might. I hope you understand, Sigma. I'm whispering. We may end up enemies with her.
Yes, no, I understand that. But
good,
right
good.
now, she's a very strong ally.
Oh, absolutely. Yes, very strong ally. I mean, I don't
She
want to shoot
definitely
her.
seems the least evil of these guys.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. That, like, the least evil. Like, it's a low bar. The bar's on the ground, and we're burrowing under it slowly, but definitely least evil.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to get rid of this, and the planet's going to go back to everyone can eat whatever the hell they want.
Oh, of course, yes.
Okay, brilliant. Good. As long as we're on board with that.
okay. It's a two-person huddle. Right. Sierra's going to turn to Navina now. Well, I guess whilst you two are having that private conversation, Sierra will turn to Navina and go, I have not been outside of Gastovia for so long. How are the Velonari planets?
Oh, they were prospering when I left.
Great.
Yes. I was wondering. I was whisked away in the midst of all of this. Quite in the midst of my training. I know you have a stronger connection with the flow than I do.
Yes.
Would you mind teaching me some more?
Of course, Navina. It would be my honor to do so. See, unlike a lot of the other warlords, I did not grow up here on this planet. I came here later in life. So I have the fundamental teachings down, but I have developed my own style, And I can show you a few things, show you the ropes a little bit.
I would be so grateful.
I've been thinking, actually, that after this is all over, I could, vacation somewhere, visit my distant Velonari planets again. It'd be nice.
Oh, you should go to Marinus. It is so lovely.
Marinus.
It is quaint, but it is.
I said Marinus sort of rings a bell to me.
Oh, does?
It is where. Yes. That's where they're having that big celebration. The big execution.
Execution?
Oh yes. I can't quite remember the details, but a lot of Velonari are traveling far and wide to go see it because it's one of the, it's the first time in a long time that people are doing a big public execution like that. But
yes, I did not think we did those anymore.
No, but I guess it is a change of ways. I guess they're doing a big push to really get the great flow. There's push out some of the non-believing Velonari, that sort of thing.
Who is being executed?
I can't quite remember the name, but let me check. I definitely got a news thing about it. She's gonna go into her glamping tent now.
Oh man,
she's gonna
Okay.
She comes out with one of her little holodeck things, and she pulls up this news article, and it says, "Is this terrible criminal? It is Azurina. She has been arrested for murdering an archbishop. High treason. I mean, it's never really been done for centuries even, that anybody's killed an archbishop, especially a Velonari. So, I mean, she's got what's coming to her. I could see why they've resorted for execution this time."
Would you excuse me for just a moment?
Oh, yes, of course.
Navina is going to leave and just wander into the forest.
Oh. Well, I mean, yeah.
Sort of mildly keeping track of where she is, but she is just wandered off.
Holy shit. I think Crumb will probably notice that and go and will run after you and sort of follow you into the forest. And go, Navina, where are you going?
Of course, they're going into the forest together. Bloody hell.
I mean, I think we should let them. I mean, they've
you're right, Craig. Young love, we're here for one night. It's a safe forest. Have fun with it, Enjoy.
Yeah. I'm working on something, but we'll do this. We can do this first. Yeah.
Not now, Crumb. I think I need to be alone for a while.
Are you sure? I mean, I listen. If you have anything you need to talk about, I'm really happy to. I know I'm not, the greatest conversationalist ever, but you've helped talk to me when I feel low, or I have, and I'm not the easiest to deal with, and I don't want you to be alone out here.
Crumb, please, just, I want to be alone.
Okay. He sort of walks up and he puts down a little small gelatin sphere that has a little face on it and says, well, when I'm gone, you could talk to Slimy here. I made him as a little guy. I thought it'd be a nice little okay, I'm gonna go. And he returns back to camp.
Bloody hell, Crown, that was fast.
Yeah, did you...
He comes back.
Navita is just going to sort of sit down, bring her knees up to her chest, and just start weeping.
Oh,
just bawling, just as quietly as she can, but she's distraught right now.
Is Navina all right, Crumb?
I think she just wants to be left alone right now. I'm gonna go
makes sense.
to my food tent.
All right. Well, the forest is safe, so I think she'll be fine.
Yeah. And Crumb's gonna sort of leave and go into his tent. All right, Crag, what did you want to do?
How many knives can I make at once?
What are you fucking talking about?
I don't even know how that's funny. I am just making knives. I want to make sure everybody's armed well, so I was just going to take this time to make some obsidian knives and give them to people. I mean, I don't know how many I can make at once.
Just off your body? Yeah, I mean, you can just rip shit off. They're not even that strong. Yeah, you could just rip off tons.
Right, yeah, but just, having
everybody
no weapon
can
is
have
better. Okay, everybody gets an obsidian knife. I give one to Crumb.
Mm-hmm. Right. Well, Crumb's already gone, but you give one to everyone else.
I throw it at his tent.
You throw it at his tent! You rip a hole through his tent! And you can see him sort of half naked, getting into his pajamas.
Oh, good. Now that's a sharp knife. I know that one worked well.
Oh, my days. Okay. Okay.
All right, everybody's got an obsidian knife, including Spud and Crumb and anybody else that needs. I don't know; those might come in handy. You never know. I'll keep up Navina's on me for when she comes back.
Is there anything else that you guys want to do before you guys sleep for the night?
I would like to have a look at. I've got the meat rifle. I don't know what it does yet, but I'd like to have a look at one of the meat pistols. Now I know that this just fires a splurge of meat out the end, but is there any way that I could start the process of converting this to fire shards of crag?
That
really
sounds
interesting.
Cool.
I do want to say that you do also have another normal gun.
Yes, I've got the Globobites blaster, which also doubles up as a
ketchup and
mustard.
Yeah,
a ketchup and mustard gun.
You would find it would be a lot easier to convert that because that actually has propulsion. The Meatman gun doesn't fire. They don't shoot out; they crawl out. It creates life.
In that case, would I be able to take one of the Meatmen guns, disassemble it to the best of my ability, and use the bits from it to improve the Globobites burger gun?
Probably.
In order to
I'm going to be honest, Rick,
propulsion?
The best of your ability is not very high, but I think Sigma could do that.
Sigma! Got a test for you. I think there's a way. I'd like to try and grab the knife. Sigma gets it. Sigma's got it.
He's got it. Just impale straight through the hand. Thank you.
The knife you just grabbed.
You have a knife. Okay, you have a knife. You have a knife. I'm like, all right.
I want to fire shards of that knife out of this gun and improve the ability to do it by taking apart this gun. However, I think you probably know a bit more about the tech behind it than I do. If I leave this with you, would you be able to possibly improve this gun?
I mean, none of the guns that I've disassembled in the past have been made of meat, but I mean, how different can it be, I can give it a try.
That's what I was thinking. Thank you very much. I'll owe you a favor. I'd like to hand my guns over to him.
At this point, Pocket will go, "Wait a second! Sorry, I was doing my own thing. I wasn't paying attention." He comes storming over, and it was
I'd like to give him the other meat gun. There you go.
Oh. Wait, this is a competition.
Yes.
Which one of us can improve this gun better?
Oh.
Just you wait.
That's exactly what I was going for, Pocket. You are one step ahead of us, as always.
I'm going to make it so good. It will be the best. It will be the greatest gun you have ever seen.
That's terrifying.
Thank you, Mr. President.
Sigma, I do have to stress that I know that you probably could improve the Globobites burger gun that I've just given you by taking the parts of the meat gun, but I am now actually a little bit scared of what kind of gun Pocket's going to give me back.
Yes. I don't know what you've just started.
He's gone into his hole.
What I believe what I've started is what we used to call back on Earth an arms race. Now, they normally don't end
Rick
up...
Plan,
You're
got a law cut in here.
That?
Earth, we don't know if that exists.
Yes, good point. Yeah. Back on Pangea, the world ship, this started what we call an arms race, where slowly things will escalate, and what we just kind of hope is that it stops at some point.
Well, fingers crossed.
Let's hope
who
so.
knows? Maybe something good comes of all this.
All right, maybe. Sierra's gone back into her tent, and she says again, "Please, nobody come into here whilst I am sleeping."
So
Please.
nobody is planning to.
Good.
Grand Chef, we do not invade each other's personal space.
Okay, I don't know you guys. I just don't know. Okay, I'm just making sure. You just threw a knife at Crumb's thing and nobody. Okay. She goes inside.
Okay.
Seals it up.
Sleep well.
And Pocket turns around and goes, "We're going to go inside there, right?"
No, we are not going to go inside there, Pocket.
Boundaries, Pocket. Respect them.
All right.
Now have this knife.
Oh, yes. I need that. And he's working away into the night. Okay, I guess everyone's sleeping now.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, Navina will come back.
At some point.
She's been visibly crying.
But it's after everybody else is asleep.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
I will say that Sigma would not have gone to bed until Navina returned. He wouldn't have approached her when she comes back. He just would have kind of done like a semi-watch thing.
I know that Craig befriended one of the beasts.
Yes, but he's not going to approach her about it.
Yeah.
He just wanted to make sure she was back.
Okay. So you sort of give her a nod, and then everyone goes to rest. And then the morning comes, and everyone gets up, and you guys continue your journey. What a wonderful morning. And you start walking.
Man. I didn't think the entire forest would be meat, but yeah, the entire forest is meat, isn't it?
Yeah, this is disgusting. It makes me feel sick just being here.
I know. I mean, I don't really even have normal. I don't have like gooey skin like you all do, and even I'm starting to feel it in my cracks. It's a little bit weird. Yeah.
I mean, look, we like to eat a lot of meat typically, but this is really gross.
This is probably like matting in your fur and everything. It's probably like
I need to wash.
You're getting so many pop-ups on your screen, Sigma, of it's Sierra dislike that, Sierra dislike that, Sierra. Like it's just like in The Sims with the minus and then above your head.
There's like a perpetual frowny face over Sierra, like every time you look at her. Yeah.
And Pocket looks over and sees these pop-ups and then goes, "I love a good carrot," and and then Sierra gets the plus. I see somebody with a sense.
Okay. I mean, just to clarify, I'm from a planet that has no native wildlife. We do not hunt and kill. It's manufactured meat.
Oh, okay, that makes sense then. And plus.
And I just eat rocks.
All right. So you guys...
I don't think that's gets a plus or a minus.
All right. Eventually, you guys leave the slaughter forests. And you enter the domain of the Slaughter Forge itself. Ooh. And ahead of you, you see what looks like a giant volcano oven type structure.
Oh,
and
sweet!
it's the city of the Slaughter Forge. But
now this is what I'm talking about.
Importantly, to the left, you see a horde of Candy Knights charging towards the city. But behind the sort of 15 or so Candy Knights, you see hundreds of what looks to be civilians with weaponry and makeshift armor also charging, like raised levies.
Oh, look at that!
And
they're doing a bit of a rebellion over there.
Galloping towards you, it's not a rebellion, galloping towards you on a robotic horse, much like your own, is a Candy Knight. And he's come towards you because he's just spotted you guys come out. And he's been waiting for you guys. And he comes up, he goes, "Oh, ho, oh, ho, Sir Bo, but you can call me Harry." It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am here on behalf of Queen Marzipan.
Okay, so team huddle.
All right. One moment.
She did warn me. She did warn me that you guys do that. But don't worry, I will not be rude. I will wait until you huddle. Okay.
All right.
Who's included in the huddle?
Everyone except that guy.
What are we doing, boss?
Okay, so everyone, you can see everyone.
So, it seems there's some kind of civil war, a rebellion going on. Marzipan is attacking the Slaughter Forges, which I still think could just be Laughter Forges with an S in front of it. We haven't met these people yet. Yeah. How involved do we want to get in this?
Well, I think perhaps we have... This is perhaps a preemptive huddle, Captain. We don't actually know what this guy is coming over to say.
Exactly. This could be a party. They could all be getting together for a huge big party. Maybe it's a big piñata party.
Do you want us to go to a party?
No, you guys called our queen and told us to send men to attack Rack.
Yes.
Did we do that?
Don't worry. Sir Bo, I know that.
Okay,
but
sorry,
we just have to get through this part first.
Yeah, you've got to remind your captain of Queen Marzipan also said that's something that you guys have to do. So
yes, it absolutely is. It's the checks and balances to make sure that we're all doing the right thing.
Good.
Sigma, did we do that? Sigma?
Yeah, did we actually do that?
Yes. Yeah, we called her.
Okay.
Once we made the alliance with Sierra, we asked her to send troops to the Slaughter Forges to.
Excellent.
So that we could. Yes.
So we could sneak in during the confusion.
Just so, and then we could assassinate their leader.
Well, this seems to be exactly working in our favor.
This war.
All right.
Everything's good. This is all going to plan so far, then.
So we're going to be fighting with the Candy Knights.
No, hopefully they're going to be doing their thing. I mean, we're on their side, but we'll be sneaking around, getting into the thing while that fight's going on.
I'm pretty good at sneaking around. I think this will be all right.
Yeah, the point of the distraction was so we don't have to deal with the bulk of their forces.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just so. Should we see what Sir Bo has to say?
Yeah, Bo, get in the huddle.
Oh! I got to join a huddle.
You should be proud. This is a very high honor.
Get in here, Bo. Right, Bo, fill us in. What's going on?
So, after you called the Queen, she made the announcements to the knights that we'll go attack Rack. But all of the men and women of the Candy Kingdom wanted revenge for the slaughter of our king by Rock.
Which Rack is responsible for.
Yeah, Rack is responsible for. Because yes. So and therefore they took up arms. We raised the levies. These are men without military training. We gave them a bit on the way, but we have the numbers. Yes, we lost many men to the gingerbread dragon, as you know.
Oh, yeah, that thing.
These are warriors in spirit and heart, if not in physique. And they're here for revenge.
So if anything, the death of the king has rallied these troops to fight more fervently than they would do before.
Oh, 100%. I can't believe that Rack would do something like that.
Why? Yes, just out of curiosity, really why don't you think Rack would have done something like that? What's he like as a being?
Oh no, I think he's an asshole. But to kill a king, that's insane. Who would ever allow that to happen?
Exactly. Very few people. I can't think of anyone really.
No, I can't think of anything. Drawing a blank.
Yes. He deserves to be sweet crucified, and
he does.
Sweet. Okay.
just to clarify, your troops are going to fight extra fervently because they're fighting in memory of the king, which means they should take care of...
hang him by candy rope.
All right. That's not your...
But yes, of course. This is to give your squad the opportunity to get inside there and fight him whilst he's undefended. His brothers are dead.
Yeah,
as we have gathered.
Yeah. Okay, quick smaller huddle within the huddle without you. Bo, 1 second.
Understandable.
Sub-huddle. Yeah.
Team, I think at this point, but if we do reach Rak, killing him might be a mercy.
Yeah.
Get us off this planet faster.
I'm on the side with this one.
Yeah, it's going to be rough. If we have to fight him, let me just say the weakness of all Ashtar. I'm sharing this with you. This is very, very important. Do not tell anyone else this. If you hit us really hard in the head, we die.
Ashtar, you share the same weakness as humans.
Really? You are the same.
If you hit us really hard in the head, we die as well.
But it has to be really, really hard, like to the point you have no head anymore. That's the weakness.
We'll die way before that.
Yeah.
But the principle is the same.
Exactly.
Excellent.
Yes.
Okay.
So
did I mess it up, Rustich? I saw you back there. Like,
it's just so funny. At this moment, though, huddle team, coming from a different direction is a different force of people engaging with Rak's army. It is a horde of chip soldiers.
A
couple burger tanks as well.
Is Brenda here?
And you have somebody who's coming up now in what looks like a delivery van. He's driving up.
To us?
To you guys, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It has Globobites burger on the side of it. And it stops. And a man gets out. And he's a large man. And he's got like the chip uniform on. And a big thing that says large fry. And he goes, "Which one of y'all is Rick Plan?"
Oh, that's right here. I hold him up.
Just lift me up like the Lion King.
I didn't mean that like that. I meant it more just like, here he is.
Yeah, just lift it. I am here.
We lost connection with you back there a little bit, but we have our sources. It seems like you're doing good work.
Well, when the chips are down, you've got to do the best work you can.
You stole the words right out of my mouth and my Google document. Carl Jr. has launched a full frontal attack on Grillmaster Rak to revenge the savage death of Carl Sr.
I remember that. I remember seeing that on telly. Harsh stuff. Horrible stuff.
You were there.
All right.
Yes, I was hoping I wasn't going to say that specifically out loud, but yep,
no,
we
all know you were innocent. We already went through all that.
Oh, that makes me feel a lot better about this current situation.
Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. My name's Wedge, by the way. It's nice to meet you.
Wedge.
Pleased to meet you, Wedge. I'd like to shake his hand.
Yeah, he shakes your hand. It's nice and firm and greasy. He
then looks Wedge, I haven't washed my hands in a while, Wedge.
It's all right. He looks over and he sees Crumb. He goes, "Is that Crumb?"
Here he is.
Oh, God. Oh, my God. Sorry, that was real, but actually it's how I would react when I see that little sticky man. Wow, I thought you died, I'll be honest. I didn't think these lot would take you in. Is he like tricking you or something? And Crumb goes,
no, actually, he is, as of right now, the greatest food scientist in his class, living.
Spud has proven himself. Not Spud, Crumb.
Oh, Spud!
Yeah.
Buddy, you're here too, man. I thought you died as well. And Spud goes, "Hey, Wedge, what's up?" "Hey, man. Whoa, actually, I can pick Spud up." And Spud's like, "No. My wife is in there, Wedge. Mirinda is in there. I need to save her." "Oh, fine. Well, we're attacking Grillmaster Rak on the right flank. And it looks like that sweet army's doing it on the left. That gives you a wide open berth straight down the middle to take care of things. Oh, and one more thing. Spork is dead. And
Spork?
Oh,
Carl
Team
Ju-
Huddle.
Oh, okay.
Who's Spork?
He's the other warlord.
That's what I was saying.
he's one of the other warlords, Captain.
Oh!
It was
Right.
Kaiser, Sierra, Rack, Spork, and
So that problem just kind of took care of
Carl
itself.
Jr.
All right then. So wait. Is this the final battle? Because this feels kind of like final battle energy.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Well, we have obviously Carl's support, and we have Sierra. We have Kaiser's card, and once we take Rack's, we'll just need Spork's, and then we'll all be together as a friendly alliance.
Spork dead.
Okay.
Spork is dead. Carl Jr. has taken his card.
Right, so
That is fine. Carl
he
is
sending
a
Spork's
staunch
troops?
ally.
Spork has no troops remaining.
oh, brilliant.
Most of them blew up. One of his strongest men was found dead in a syrup moat near
I have no
Kaiser's
idea
castle.
how that could have happened.
Yeah, well,
Those
surprise.
things, by the way, that thing is a hazard. You should probably get rid of that thing.
There should have been like a fence or something.
There should be a lot of protections against that, like
Brenda,
a net, perhaps.
Harry Bo goes, well, but it seems to have proven useful, has it not? Haha.
Absolutely. Someone's died, and now all we need to go is kill Rack, grab the card from him, get the other card from Carl Jr., and then we should be able to find the machine with the help of
Yeah.
this lady whose name I've forgotten. And then we can get off the planet.
And Spud gets to be
Yes.
reunited with his wife for the
Wedge-
divorce. That's lovely.
Wedge is going to hand you a fucking telephone.
An actual telephone.
And
Like a rotary telephone.
Well, it's a Globobytes branded smartphone. And he pans it to you, Rick Plan, and says,
Oh, right,
well, it only works on this planet because of the satellites on this planet.
Of course.
And he hands it to you, Rick Plan, and goes, all right, Rick, once this is all over, Carl will bring you on that here device, and he will meet you and tell you directions to the machine.
The machine
We've
thing.
just been
Yeah.
discussing the machine.
I'll just
whole
put
machine.
this away. Excellent. Right, cool. Got that nice and safe.
All right.
Thank you, Wedge.
Of course. And you know what they say. When the chips are down. And he puts his chip
the
helmet
chips are
back on. He gets back in his truck. And he puts down the gear stick. He slams down on the pedal. And he roars off towards the Grillmaster Rack's terrain. And you see him
salute him.
riding through armies.
I salute him as the sun sets.
And he's
mowing people down.
he's mowing people down, and then he's outside the window with like a fucking Gatling gun. He's like, just fucking lighting people up. And yeah, war is happening.
Okay.
All right then.
While Sir Bo is here, can I say something to him before he rides off to join his own army?
Yeah. Yes.
Sir Harry Bo, you have done a fine job mustering all of these civilians to help fight, but like you said, they're not warriors, correct?
A lot of them aren't, but they are strong-willed, and they have sweet blood.
No, I understand that, but we, I think, as a group already have enough civilian blood on our hands. Just remember that defeating Rack's army is not really the goal here. Once we kill their leader, they should surrender.
Right.
So-
Well, then you must be quick then. Get in there and take care of him.
We'll do our best. Just
We'll-
be careful. Pull your troops back if you need to.
We'll try and be as much
You're
of a
the general,
distraction as
not
we
me.
can. I am a knight, not a general, my friend, but...
Well, I don't know how your army works.
But it was good to it's good to work with you guys. It's good to have allies in this world. And he gets
This
back on
phone
his
has snake
hoverhorse.
on it.
But it's like
Sorry.
What was that?
Globalite themed snake.
Yeah,
yeah.
Like a
Oh,
mustard
that's-
trail.
The game. Do you want
This
to
is
have a
the
go,
mo-
Craig?
This is the most incredible game ever. I have never played a video game before.
You have games on your phone?
I touch it once
Not
and
now.
it shatters into a million pieces.
You do not do that.
You're big
no,
rock
I
hands, you
don't.
can't use a smartphone.
I don't, but I don't know if my rock fingers will be detected by the touchpad. I don't know.
No, probably wouldn't.
Yeah, you have to use an Ashkar phone.
Nor gelatinous hands.
An Ashkar phone glove
Yeah.
for this
Like a
specifically.
fleshy hand glove that goes over your rocky.
Oh.
It doesn't have to be flesh.
Like
They make
rubber.
gloves that
I
have
was
the touch
thinking.
section.
Oh.
Yeah,
I think meat
Yeah.
would work. You could probably make a meat glove.
Would you want to go,
Ooh.
Navina? I'd like to pass the phone over to Navina. Have a go. The snake gets longer whenever you eat the little things and you press the buttons to make it turn left and right.
It gets scratched up with me, gooeyed up when Navina uses it.
I could do with a distraction.
She's going to start playing Snake.
Yeah, I mean, I get
She's
it might
very
work.
good.
It's like,
Captain.
Yes.
I believe that time is of the essence. We should probably begin our assault.
Absolutely. I also wanted to pass that phone across to both Crag and Navina because I believe it might be an explosive device and I don't entirely trust that what we've been given. We have communicators they could have used, so later
I have
on...
no
want
idea
you to
what
have
you're
it.
talking about. That's kind of a little bit paranoid, boss, but whatever. By the way, I am playing Snake right now.
So later on, I want to have a check of that. I thought by giving it to Crag first, he might break it and it will blow up in his hand and not hurt him, and Navina might hopefully cover it in some kind of goo.
Are you worried that this small device that this new NBC has given you could be a bomb of some kind?
Absolutely, because that's
I see.
the entire experiences that we've had with small devices being
That's
given.
understandable. I feel like
To be fair,
perfectly...
that is
Never
only
do
from
that.
Pocket.
Yeah. Rusty, no. Listen. If I know one thing about Rustage as a DM, he would never have a communication device handed to an NPC be an explosive.
Yeah, it's just something I would never do.
Yeah,
no.
Well, I don't know who Rustage is, but I've been given this little specific phone by a man in a van who then drove off with a minigun out the window. So we're going to keep close eye on this. Navina, may
Now-
I have the phone back, please?
Also, I'm not sure about a lot of things, but that volcano over there, that's probably where Rack is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Crag makes a good point.
you guys,
All right.
venture forth as the armies are being distracted by the large chip army, by the large candy knight army.
Okay, are we storming or are we just leisurely walking? Like we,
Probably try and sneak in through the
Oh.
battlements.
Well, so
Yeah.
it's because there's an army on the left and an army on the right. There's
There's a
there's
little
a
bit of
middle
a
that's like
clearing, yeah, because like
In the
all
center,
men,
yeah.
because you also have to keep in mind that Crewmaster Rack has been sending a lot of men out, right? He's been quite aggressive, so he didn't even have that much to begin with at home, and now they're being fully distracted by armies. So, yes, and you're a small squadron, so you kind of go underneath the radar here. And you guys, I guess, one of you rides, the rest of you walk. Yeah. I guess Sigma at the head.
I know I'm riding. I am at the back.
Yeah.
Oh, you're at the back. Yeah.
I'll charge in. It's fine. We'll go.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. And
I'll be jogging alongside Sigma.
Okay.
All right. I got point. Let's just bulldoze through this.
And you work your way through the city until eventually you get to the Slaughter Forge itself. The huge building, its mouth opened like a maw, and it looks like an oven. Heat is sort of emanating out of it. And you sort of
that feels like home.
walk inside. And as you walk inside, the ground below you starts to move. Like one massive conveyor belt.
Okay, that's a little bit less like home.
And Sierra looks down and goes, fuck, I forgot to say. And it starts, before you know it, you're sort of being dragged along without mercy by this massive metal steel track until it leads you into this massive chamber that stretches open like the maw of a colossal furnace. Below the belt that you're on, this conveyor belt, is this impossibly deep pit where the bottom is rivers of lava bubbling and spitting out, lighting the entire room in this almost hell-like orange.
Oh,
The heat
that's so sick.
is almost unbearable. Yeah, almost every
I'm
breath
fine,
you take,
right?
you're fine. You're good. Everyone else,
Oh, this is great. This
I'm
is
evaporating.
yeah, you're.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, get back here! Okay. Suspended from chains from the ceiling and sort of maybe attached to the wall are like giant cages full of meat, both dead and alive, like animals and also meat. And in the heat of everything, they are slowly cooking.
Oh God.
and there's like fat dripping off them, and it falls down and sizzles in the lava below. And at the end of the conveyor belt that you're on, it sort of just drops off into the fiery pit. But there is more to this room. Below your belt, going the opposite direction, is another conveyor belt. There's a conveyor belt in the sky, top right, going across the sky. And on the other side of the room, he's looking out a window right now, but how he turns round, is Grill Master Rack. And in front of him, he has a giant meat cannon. And attached to the meat cannon is a funnel that goes up to one of the steel cages that's like slowly sucking through that meat and converting it to meatballs for the meat cannon. That cage is a mixture of animals screaming and people. And clinging onto the bars near the top of that sort of mass, Spud goes, "My wife!"
Oh my god! She exists!
You think he was lying just to like get out of it?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
Oh my god. It's like War of the Worlds.
Grillmaster Rack turns to you and says, "Oh, hello. You've caught me as I was loading my meat cannons." And then he looks at Sierra and goes, "Oh, hello, love." And Sierra goes, "You not call me that!" And I think we just roll initiative.
This is a battle. This is a battle between Ashkar. I denote Rocklock.
And he grins.
It's okay. I got this time.
Yeah.
I got this, guys. Last time I was a little nervous. I got this now.
Yeah. And he grins and he says, "Rocklock, huh?"
Rocklock. Rack, brother of Rock. I start laughing too.
Oh. We Ashkar are so obsessed with the rocks that we're made of. We eat rocks. We chew on granite. But we never realized the superiority, the flavor of meat. And he rips off a piece of his rocky, body. And underneath he has a slab of meat that he's sort of attached to himself.
Oh
and he says,
god.
"You want to challenge me to a rock lock? I want to challenge you to a food fight."
You have violated the sacred temple of your body. You are no longer Ashkar.
On that moment, as the conveyor belt pulls you towards your enemy, we will do a to be continued. Holy shit.
He ran his fingers along the metal of the helmet, gold, polished to a saint's smile, caught the coloured light spilled through the stained glass above and threw it back in soft, gentle hues. Beautiful thing. Dangerous too. Most beautiful things were. Across the chamber stood the statue of the great prophet Elisy, serene as ever, untouchable as ever. Stone fragments hung around her in perfect stillness, like the world itself had decided she was worth pausing for. He stared up at her and wondered, not for the first time, whether she'd ever doubted, whether she'd stood where he stood now, feeling the weight of belief pressing down on him like a pistol at the back of his head. When he was younger, he swallowed it all without chewing. The great flow binds us, the great flow guides us, the great flow knows best. He'd felt it, sure enough, like a current under the skin, tugging him along. Hard to argue with something you could feel in your cells. But the organizations around it? That was another matter. He'd seen the rot early, smiles too wide with hands too quick to take, sermons that sounded a lot like orders. The flow was meant to bind them together, but the conclave wrapped around it only seemed interested in drawing lines. This one above, this one below, this one pure and this one less so. That all changed, though, when he met the cardinals. They had hauled him in for questioning after his friend decided to attack a bishop about a year ago. At the time, he thought it was fair justice. The bishop was an awful man. Still, they dragged him in, sat him down and started talking. There was something about them, the way they spoke, calm as the still sea, the way they looked at him like they already knew the man he was supposed to be. It was like a fresh tide rolling in, steady and sure, lifting him up rather than dragging him under. Their words settled in him, warm and certain, as if something that had always been there had finally found its voice. By the time he left that room, his doubts had been neatly folded away, like old clothes that didn't fit anymore. He'd been a child, he told himself, blind in all the wrong ways. The universe was bigger than his grievances, uglier too. There were enemies. There were always enemies. There were Velunari that turned their back on the flow, spat in its face, dangerous people, people who needed dealing with. And it was then he thought that maybe he was the man to do it. He'd always been good, better than good, top of his class, quick hands, quicker reflexes. A pilot who could thread an asteroid field, a fighter who didn't hesitate. He thought that meant he was destined for something great. Turns out he was destined for something greater. The months after that were complicated. The Cardinals took an interest in him. They spoke of purpose, of destiny, of being chosen. There was a process. Tests, trials, other candidates, of course. But the outcome felt decided long before he stepped into the room. When they placed that mantle on him, he felt proud, honored. He looked back at the helmet in his hands. His fingers found the shard set into its crown, a silver of something darker than dark, swallowing the light around it. Wrong somehow, like staring into a hole the galaxy forgot to exist. He touched it anyway. He always did. The feeling came, same as ever, cold and deep and endless. He pulled the helmet on, sealing himself inside it, and turned towards the door. No more doubts now, no more questions. The War Bishop had work to do.